I went to Panama City and Santa Catalina for my 26th wedding anniversary, and as always, you need to see it for yourself. We rented a car, we went with budget this time, and drove to Panama City from the airport. It was a really short drive. Our first stop was the Sortis Hotel. That's where we just stayed one night. We went to restaurant Makato. It was a Asian infusion with a Panamanian flair. Good morning. Okay, we just walked probably about 45 minutes to the fish market, which is where all the local restaurants are that you see behind me. You can smell it before you get to it, but it looks like this is the spot to eat when you want something local and authentic. We walked on a very beautiful, well-manicured walkway from the hotel. It was nice, and what you can see in the background is the city, Panama City, the downtown part. And I guess what we're in right now, it looks like a midtown area because it's really nice.
Right beside Old Cities, right now.
And we're right beside. So we're in Midtown. We're between the city and Old City. So this is really cool. After our morning strolls, we went to Michael's restaurant. The juices were great, the breakfast was delicious, and it had a lot of variety. Then we hit the road to Santa Catalina. It was about a 5-hour drive, although it was probably only 200 miles. We stayed at Catalina's Hideaway, which was amazing. They were really upset because our beds weren't pushed together, but that was okay. You see me enjoying the swing, and here is just a quick view of the hotel. Of course, it's beautifully manicured. It has lots of different cabanas, different sizes. We were in a modest suite. You know, I'm always trying to save $1. But as you can see, this hotel was perfect for exactly what we needed, and that was just to rest and relax. It was right on the beach, but really it was the bay, so the water wasn't as pristine. I took a morning yoga class, and oh my God, after yoga, I definitely needed something to eat. The food at the hotel was amazing. And here you see me relaxing in the pool. And of course, it was sundress summer, so I wore a sundress practically every single day. After our walk, of course, we had more shakes at the restaurant, and the breakfast and the dinner and everything else there was amazing. After we ate, we got set for our next adventure, Coyaba Island. So we just finished the first part of our snorkeling adventure to Coyaba. I don't know if I'm saying that right, in Panama. And this is the blue water that we're looking for that we did not have at our hotel. And this is a full day excursion. We booked it through the hotel, so it was $100 through the hotel, $20 to get into the national park, which we're going to next. But if you just book directly with the adventures place, it's $65 plus the $20 to get into the national park. As you can see, it's gorgeous. We saw a shark, we swam with the shark. We saw a turtle, we swam with the turtles. We're on this little boat, as you can see in the background. There's about 11 of us, and getting a little seasick, but we're on another island. Oh, this is the island, Coyaba, C-O-I-B-A, Coyaba. Unlimited Adventures gave us an opportunity to spend time on the beach, where I did me and my iPhone photo shoot, of course, taking pictures of the beautiful scenery and then just relaxing and enjoying the lunch. The next day, we went for a morning walk, and our hotel offered us an opportunity to pick up trash. So we are leaving Catalina's Hideaway, which was absolutely beautiful, 5-star plus. It was exactly what we thought it would be, and even more. The staff was amazing. The food was excellent. The rooms, so comfortable. I don't even know what the room was called that we were in, but it was nice, and we had an outdoor screened-in patio, and the air conditioner was fine. We had the outdoor shower, and the bathroom was sufficient. Everything was clean. Everything was comfortable. The bed was amazing. They really did. It's all love, and we met so many amazing people. And as you can see, the beach is right there in the background. Now, this is not the blue water beach, y'all. This is the Bay Beach. So it's not, the water's not blue, but there's certainly blue water here. We left Santa Catalina Yesterday, went out on a boat ride to Cueva Island and, snorkeled and got sunburned and all of that. So it's really pretty. And today we're going to head back through Santiago. We're probably going to stop there, take some pictures along the way, and then head back into Panama City to finish up our trip. We still have about 4 more days left in our trip before we go home, and we thoroughly enjoy this. I will certainly be back. So back in the car to Panama City, and we literally stopped at every single sign on the highway. So we got to go to all of these different places. They do a really good job of putting the signage up. Next was the next hotel, and it was fabulous. As you can see, we stayed at Hotel La Campana. Now this one was a little pricier compared to Catalina's Hideaway, but we were inside the Central Historic District, and this is where the revitalization of Panama City is happening. So would be considered Old Town. As you can see, they have a rooftop pool, which we never ended up going to, even though we spent 4 days in Panama City. The hotel was beautiful. It was immaculate. We had a terrace and we had a great view of the city. It was awesome. They also had great restaurant selections, so we had to get our eat on. And it gave me lots of chances to take pictures, and that's what I did. They had a beautiful wine cellar, and I think this is one of the only ones in this part of the city. The sunset was gorgeous, and it was all relaxing. They also had a really good spa on site. Breakfast was also included every morning. After breakfast, we headed out to Cologne with our tour guide, Teo. Our friend Charlotte recommended him. He could give us a historical tour of the state with all of the history that's included that you don't get from the history books. We visited an island where they had just literally created a beach. Then we went back to the restaurant on site and we had an amazing dinner. All the food was very delicious. And of course, after dinner, we had to have dessert. After being in the city for a few days, we met up with my friend Charlotte. She's the one that started that group, Black Expats in Panama, and she helps people transition when they want to leave the United States and live in Panama. We had lunch with her, but soon it was time for our trip to come to an end. And unfortunately, we had to go home.